scene at 8:59 Eastern. The look of shock, utter shock on the faces of the Bills players, being consoled by their opponents tonight. There's Joe Burrow and the Cincinnati Bengals. The ambulance took Damar Hamlin away. We got word that he went to UC Medical Center, the only level 1 trauma center in the area. As we were talking and saying that the players were being told that they would have 5 minutes to get back ready for play, and the players were standing around, we saw Zach Taylor walk across the field and talk to Sean McDermott. And then moments later, the two teams headed into their locker rooms. Damar Hamlin, 24 years old, 6th round pick from Pitt. Injured at 8:55 Eastern time, so we are now over an hour since that transpired, and left the stadium by ambulance at 9:25 Eastern. And we have no update on his status, no official update on his status as we talk here roughly 10 o'clock Eastern. John Perry just heard the official word that play has been suspended for the rest of the night. And so this game, Cincinnati scoring on their first possession, the Bills going down the field, getting a field goal. This will be picked up at another time, a time that at this point is undetermined. As we talked about coming in, it seems silly to even talk about the specifics of where these teams are in their divisional races, their battle for the top seed in the AFC. That's what was on the line here tonight. But this was a jarring scene down on that field with players watching a teammate and a brother go through intense CPR down on that field and then carted away in an ambulance, making the specifics of where the Bengals and the Bills sit here in Week 17 of the 2022-2023 season seem irrelevant. So fans are obviously getting the word. I have not heard an announcement on the public address system since we've been back from break. But I think obviously in the world today, news travels fast on phones, and I think people are well aware that we are finished watching football here tonight. Let's check in again with Lisa.
Hey Joe, just again wanted to underscore just the emotion down here on the field, particularly on the Bills sideline. Something unlike anything I'd ever seen before. We heard Booger McFarland saying from the studio that we've seen players get hurt before. We've seen players look concerned about their teammates, but this was something completely different. Guys were absolutely devastated. You could see the pain and the anguish on their faces. You could see the concern and the worry. And just to underscore what we've been saying since this happened, we're all just praying for Damar Hamlin.
Lisa, thank you. We just got the official statement. I'll have that I can read to you here in just a moment. But all of this just depends, in my opinion, which isn't worth much at this point, on the health and the status of Damar Hamlin going forward with regard to when this game is resumed. Here's the statement. Tonight's Buffalo Bills-Cincinnati Bengals game has been postponed after Buffalo Bills' Damar Hamlin collapsed, NFL Commissioner Roger Goodell announced. Hamlin received immediate medical attention on the field by team and independent medical staff and local paramedics. He was then transported to a local hospital where he is in critical condition. Our thoughts are with Damar and the Buffalo Bills. We will provide more information as it becomes available. The NFL has been in constant communication with the NFL Players Association, which is in agreement with postponing this game. Public address announcer just did make that announcement and that statement to the crowd.